Leos, how are you, Leos? This is Joe. This is a mid-January 2021 spirit message for mid-January through the end of January, and most certainly what's going to be the direction going into February for you. So again, spirit guide message going into mid-month. I know we're a little ways off from that. Some of this might be a part of your situation right now, or you might be kind of resonating with some of this already going into you know, the very beginning of January here. So this isn't going to be for everybody. It can't be. That's my disclaimer. If it's not for you, there's always another message at another time that might be better suited for you, Leo. Okay, so I'm back to my regular schedule. The last 3 months of the year were very tough, very hard for me to do this channel. A lot going on in life, you know, but I feel very happy. All these things have cleared up, and I feel my energy is back to where it should be. So anyway, we're going to pull some angel cards and oracle card, a blessing card, and then some tarot, Leo, and we're going to talk about what your spirit guides are really wanting you to know right now. You know, it's funny. Yeah, before I started this video, I shuffled this deck several times, and Aries had this card, the community card, and it just came right out. So community, there's a message here for you regarding community, communion with one another, fellowship maybe, being one who's in outreach, helping out, or receiving help from the community. But we'll see how that ties in to this reading. Okay, I'm going to pull an angel card for you. This is Ascension Angel Cards by Melanie Beckler. She's here on YouTube. This is her product, and you can check her out. She has a great channel. This says call on your angels. That's an angel card here. Really Archangel Michael coming through on there, and Archangel Michael is you know, one you call on in a time of need or help or strength. And a blessing for peace of mind, Leo. This is a spirit guide blessing for you. This is a blessing about receiving that peace mid-month. I do feel like a lot of people are clearing out a lot of things. I feel like the collective has been a mess. I feel that there have been so many people going through so many different transformations, difficult times, obviously, with you know, the condition and shape of the world and what we've been through in 2020, right? But I think that there's just a lot of things on a personal level for many people, Leo. I'm a Leo sun, Leo rising, and it's been that way for me. It's been a lot of deep personal healing and letting things go, discovering some things about myself, being forced to face some things about myself, you know, confronting that shadow side, right? So we're going to get into what this message is about. Okay, nice, Leo. Yeah, so there's some big changes for you on the horizon. Some of this is a ways off. You have the Hermit card here on the bottom of the deck. You know, I'm going to give a little shout out to my little kiddo Ansel. I'm borrowing his little moon nightlight. I love this thing. It's like, I got to get me one of these. It's awesome, right? So it's not a crystal ball. This is a moon light, and I love it. So anyway, moving forward, Leo, mid-January, I do feel like this is like finally getting to a place where you're receiving the help you need. Leo, I think a lot of you felt helpless or powerless in a circumstance, especially going in the end of 2020, and you're going into 2021 here. We're very early in January, right? This is we're not even through the first week of January as I'm recording this video. And so I feel like there has been a sense of feeling powerless, and feeling like you have absolutely no control over something. And so you've really been focusing on trying to find your way, trying to find the answers, trying to find the light at the end of the tunnel, and holding out for a very, very, very long time. And so I do feel like that there is like an indicator of finally there's a breakthrough for you, Leo. There's some changes, but I think the answers for you this community card coming out the second time. You're the second fire sign I'm doing. And so this community card coming out, it's really, to me, it's just, it's about receiving from those around you, and it's also giving to those who need that helping hand. And I do feel like there is an answer for you in this community card. Call on your angels here. This is saying call on Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Michael to step in and give you the strength that you need. Ask for wisdom. It's there for you. There is a peace of mind coming through for you. This is a blessing on receiving that peace of mind. So I do feel like, you know, you really just have to open yourself up to that spiritual help, Leo, and don't be afraid to ask, because when we ask, we do receive. Okay, there are those in the unseen that do care for you, and quite often when we don't ask for help, they are left powerless to really do anything for us. So I think you have to get out of this sense of powerlessness and feeling like there is nothing in your control when there is so much in your control. That's the message I'm kind of getting, as coming through as like a channel, right? And the sense of community, there is an answer here for you in this community card. You have to apply this for your situation how you will, if this reading is for you, and you'll know what that means when this community card comes out. It can mean people in your family. It can mean people if you go to a church, a synagogue, or any other type of spiritual practice. Okay, this could be people in your neighborhood. This could be people that you're doing service work for, whether it's a soup kitchen, a charity of some sort. So there is an answer for you in this community card, and I think part of it is just really leaning on that right now. Whatever that is, if there's something that you're doing that is an act of giving, or if there is something that you have been receiving in some type of community setting, I think that there is an answer here for you. You have the Chariot as the first card in this reading, and I do feel like the Chariot card here to me is all about regaining a sense of control, feeling like that you are finally being able to determine your direction a lot more than you've been able to in the past. And so now I feel that there is this, like, I am taking the reins, I am in control, and I do feel like there is a glimmer of this kind of coming through for you mid-January, seeing that, you know what, there are some things that are clearing away for me. There are some things that I'm being released from. There may be some karmic contracts or some kind of spiritual ties to some things that are finally clearing up for you, and you're able to break free, right? And I see that there's like, okay, I'm in the driver's seat now, and so you're really being able to get back into that, but you have to call out for that help. That help is there for you. That help is just so close to you. And then you have this blessing for peace of mind. That peace of mind is coming through. When you ask for that peace of mind, you're going to get clarity, and that clarity is going to help you regain control of some things in your life that you haven't been able to necessarily control. And so you've been kind of having to go with the flow. You've been at this for a long time with the Hermit here, and the Hermit is it's really that time when we're like doing some soul searching, or we're trying to figure out what the hell, or we're trying to figure out what we want, or what direction we're going in, or we're trying to understand things at a higher level, right? Sometimes that Hermit card is about those types of things. You have the Queen of Swords here. All right, and I do feel like this is, you're getting your power back. You are getting your voice back. You are getting back, Leo, what you felt like you maybe have lost some time ago. And so I feel like some of you are regaining a sense, this might not be for everybody, but regaining a sense of dignity, regaining a sense of that Leo pride, right? And feeling empowered again, having clarity of mind, and being able to make sharp, quick-witted decisions. And you're starting to feel like you are in control again with that Chariot. that Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups is here, and the Ten of Pentacles. And this is what I love about this reading, because this is saying there is that light at the end of the tunnel. Now, you don't get a Nine of Cups, you don't get your wish coming true, and your Ten of Pentacles in January, all right? That's not what this is telling you. This is all about finally moving toward a better time in your life, where there's more abundance, where there is more freedom, where you're starting to realize, I can finally obtain those dreams that I've wanted to realize. I could finally realize the things that I've longed for such a long time, and I'm going to start to realize a new kind of abundance in my life this year in 2021, Leo. This is what this is about. This is about getting out of the rut and letting go of that powerlessness feeling. And quite often, there's more power in an act of surrendering to a circumstance than there is trying to control a circumstance we have absolutely no power over. So, Leo, that is your message here. Mid-January, going into February, you're finally starting to feel like you're not, this isn't about you being powerless. This is realizing that if I just surrender to some things, and I ask for help from my angels, if I ask for that peace of mind, I begin to get clarity, and in that clarity I start to regain control of direction in my life. I become stronger, and the Queen of Swords, it's like you get your pride back, and not an unhealthy pride, okay, but you get your pride back, you get your peace of mind back, you get your sharpness back. You start to get back to being you, Leo. I love this message. I'm especially very excited about this message, because some of it resonates with me, you know, and I can kind of identify with aspects of this message myself, being a Leo sun, Leo rising, right? All right, I appreciate each and every one of you. Man, it's good to be back doing this. I've missed you guys a whole lot. I've missed being a part of the comments, the community. Leave me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and you know, thanks to my little kiddo for stealing his little moon here. I'm going to buy my own. I have to. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.